I don't want to see your breakfast in a bag here, alright? You dig? No puking. It's insulting. Let's get this bucket in the air. Let's see if she still flies. After all that repair work. She looked like she wasn't going to get up in the air after that, I'll tell you. But those mechanics, you know, they work magic. They said there's no chance she's going to stay in the air, you know? Okay, I don't like the sound of that, especially right before takeoff. What's the word you never say? What do you never say? I can't. Never say crash, man! You never say crash! Now, pay attention to how fast we're going. We're going pretty damn fast, actually. Look at that, man. We're in the air! We're in the air! I didn't think she'd fly again! But for how long, Ben? That's the question. For how long?
Don't know what the sound is.
Well, I don't think it's loud enough, to be fair. Don't you think an engine should be making more noise than this?
Yes.
Oh, I think so too. You ever see someone land with one hand? What do you see down there?
Cows. Trees. Farm.
You have any idea what half of this stuff does?
But you did read the book.
One of them, when it had a picture of a helicopter on it. Look at that map and figure out where the hell we are.
Yes, yes.
Because I don't think that's much fuel. That's why I brought you along. You were the instrument expert.
Flute, but...
I'll show you what a stall's all about. You stalled before?
No, but you don't really have to show me all...
I'll show you. You'll love it. You'll feel better for knowing it. Okay, you get her back, you know, appreciable amount of RPMs, and then you just start climbing. So there's a horn called a stall warner. That tells you your plane's going too fast. Too slow, sorry, too slow. It'll go off in a second. And here it goes. Hear that sound?
Yes.
Yeah. And we're now fully stalled. There you go. There, you've now stalled. Ben, did you enjoy that? Enjoy a little stall? And we're a bit chilly today. It's a bit chilly and a bit moist. You know what that means? Well, you don't, probably, but I do, and that's why I'm a little more worried than you are. I'm just not showing it. Are you okay?
I think I'm worried.
Okay, you feel free to grab onto anything that doesn't come off in your hand.
And that flashing light, is that something?
It's disconcerting, isn't it? It caught my attention as well.
If I take my eye off it, maybe it stops.
With only 2 punks on board, she'll probably pull out of it. Woo!
We're the punks. I really want to just, you know...
You want to go down, don't you? We're going around. Now, this is often called the turn of death. Any idea why? I'll fill you in on it, Ben. Because quite often when people take off and their engine fails, rather than face the situation with reality, people try to do the miracle turn, Ben.
Because they want to land.
Because they've clouded their vision with the desire to live. You feel better for knowing that?
Not really.
Do you feel better for knowing that?
Yes.
Good. Why are you sitting in a coffin position? It really throws me off when you do that Dracula shit.
But when you keep saying, uh-oh, I tend to think it might be bad.
That's a radio telephony call. Uh-oh. Oh, for Oscar.
Please take...
Yeah, she's not going to come down like this.
Just do what you have to do.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. She doesn't seem to be reacting to my input, as it were.
Right, yup.
Oh.
Roger.
Who? What's your knee doing on my control again, Ben?
My knees?
Yeah, your knees are on my controls. You and I are going to have a bit of a set to. That looks about high enough. We look about fast enough. Of course, I could cross-reference that with the books. I haven't read about it. Ah! Okay, no, they're back on, Ben. Ooh.
We can't really run out of oxygen, can we? I mean...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just about did. Why is your leg in the way of the control again, Ben?
I don't know.
Well, get it out of the way of the control or I'll cut it off. Don't think I can't produce a knife to do that. I think we're being followed.
I don't want my leg to be in the way.
Don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
I told you not to panic.
You keep saying don't panic.
Don't panic! And never say crash! We're gonna be okay. Do you eat red meat?
Not often.
No, I eat too much of it, I think. The doc said that had something to do with my heart stopping as well. But it seems to have been cleared up. It's like one of them flus. I had the heart attack, the old, the seasonal heart attack. You know when a flu comes through a town?
Yeah.
I think I had that, but with heart attacks. But I just started drinking and smoking more, and I think that cleared it up, you know?
I noticed the cans.
Oh yeah, well, where are you going to put your spares? Okay, I'm going to show you where my house is, Ben, and now this is a leading cause of many accidents. You want to see where I live? That's where I live, Ben.
Right.
That little hill there, right by all the shrubs. Oh my living, I didn't realize that there was a radar tower that close to where I live. Whoa! Let's take her up, Ben. Let's take her up. Come on, girl. Let's see what you can do. Your first time in the air, it sounds like, huh, Ben? Maybe last time, huh? Oh boy, a lot of cloud cover up here. You gotta avoid clouds. Uh-oh, and whoa! Let's take her down a bit here. That's like biting into ice cream with nuts that you didn't know about.
Right.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel sick. That rarely happens to me. Uh-oh. I think somebody's been tinkering with this thing, Ben.
I didn't touch. You told me not to.
I told you not to touch anything. You weren't fiddling about, were you?
No. I really didn't touch anything.
Enough mumbling. Why don't you take a look at that map and figure out where the hell we are?
Yes.
I don't know what that fuel gauge is doing, but I'll tell you one thing it's not doing. It's not reading full. Don't know exactly what it's up to.
It keeps going empty.
Get any knowledge from mechanics?
Not really, but...
Do you have any idea what the red zone might mean? Don't make me feel too good. Luckily, we're on both tanks. The right tank looks like she's a bit thin. That's all right. You're in the right seat. I'm not worried about that. If your side of the plane goes down, I'll be fine. Are you still listening, Ben?
Well, I black out every now and then.
Do you see us on the map?
It just says... No, the map's just pictures.
See a couple of birds down there, Ben. You got a favorite type of bird?
Blackbird.
Blackbird! Ah, you're into the old witchcraft, huh?
I like the yellow beaks.
See someone on the runway?
No.
Me neither.
I wasn't told. They didn't really tell me what the thing does or anything.
You weren't briefed.
I see a flashing light. I don't like it, but I just
ignore them.
Oh, yeah.
I go by, like, favorite colors. I pay attention to, I like yellow. That's a fun one. And orange, they're pretty yummy quite often. But red, it just means trouble. I find the more you pay attention to red, the more a headache things are,